Skip the hassle of building your own rig, and instead opt for one of the best pre-built gaming PCs. Sure, you won't get the satisfaction of building your PC from the ground up. In this guide, the best wireless mice for laptops are meticulously examined, and the selection is tailored for various needs and preferences. In this video, we are going to give you an impartial review when we are covering 5 best gaming PC of 2025 in the market which are the best for you. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular user use, if you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe. So let's get started. Number 5. Geekon Axe 8 Pro. That's still comfortably within range of its maximum operating temperature of 100 degrees C, but the cooling system has to work hard to keep it stable. This does make the box a bit noisier, but all you can hear is airflow. Thank goodness there's no high-pitched coil whine. Going into the BIOS and changing the TDP back to 59W mode will reduce noise and heat considerably, with little impact on the gaming performance of the machine. So this is the recommendation for everyday use. It can play indie games very competently at 1080p and medium settings, and we tested a variety of titles including Subnautica, 5575 FIPS, Stray, 5275 FS, Soulstone Survivors, 8120 FS, and finished with the good old Doom Eternal, 7080 FEPS. Number 4. Intel NUC 12 Enthusiast. The Intel NUC 12 Enthusiast, also known as Serpent Canyon, boasts powerful performance despite its small size. With 12th Gen Intel CPUs and Windows 11 Pro pre-installed, you're off to a great start. Also featuring a 16GB Ger 6 Eigen Arca 7cm GPU, this mini gaming PC delivers solid 1080p gaming performance and can even hit up to 4040p in some games. To keep things cool, it features an innovative cooling design that features dual fan air intakes and 5 heat pipes to move heat away from the GPU. When it comes to storage and memory, the NUC 12 Enthusiast doesn't disappoint. Featuring 64GB dual-channel DDR for 3200 MHz RAM, expandable up to 64GB, and a super-fast 2TB 4.0 SSD, you'll have plenty of room for your games, apps, and media, and plenty of memory to keep things running smoothly. Number 3. Intel NUC 12 Serpent Canyon. The Serpent Canyon features an Intel Arc, a 770M with 16GB of Dread 6 of RAM, which should give you no trouble in today's resource-intensive AAA games. The Arc card offers impressive ray tracing performance for its price point, outperforming AMD. It also includes a very capable i7-12700H, which should keep up with the light CPU workloads and the powerful A770M. The CPU and GPU aren't upgradable, but there are two M.2 PCIe 4.0 slots and M.2 PCIe slot, giving you plenty of drive options. The RAM is also user replaceable. One thing to consider is how the Intel Arc card has performed since launch. While DX9, 10, and 11 performance are vastly improved over the previous generation, Nvidia and AMD have better legacy support for older titles. Number 2. Asus ROG NUC. Shopping for a mini gaming PC is an exercise in compromise. You can get an extremely small gaming PC like the Asus ROG NUC, but in order for the chassis to get down to that size, there are major losses in performance. Asus handles this by equipping the ROG NUC with a mobile-class RTX 4070 and an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor, the latter of which is typically found in Ultrabooks. This is more than enough horsepower to power most games at 1080p, but you will run into issues at higher resolutions, especially in demanding games like Black Myth Wukong. I went into reviewing the Asus ROG NUC with this in mind, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well it handled games at 1080p. Number 1. iBuyPowerTrace 7 Mesh Gaming Desktop. The iBuyPowerTrace 7 Mesh Gaming Desktop is even a viable option for those ready to dip their toes in game streaming, as its current-gen processors partner perfectly with the 32GB of high-bandwidth DDR5 ROM. So running Twitch along with a game shouldn't slow things down too much. Storage isn't forgotten either. A 1TB SSD is baked in for speedy app launches and saves. Even if this gaming PC isn't as powerful as some premium options, it still gets hot. Luckily, the case is roomy with mesh at the front and top panels for proper airflow and ventilation. 3 ARG fans at the front and 1 at the back aid in keeping things frosty. However, better cooling options couldn't hurt.